This match to me it's not the most technically sound match, right? But it's exactly what it needed to be, and story wise, right, and spot wise, a lot of what was happening was that symbolic passing of the torch of top guy from Cena over to Cody. I think the context surrounding the match was that going into it, we kind of didn't know how good it was going to be, because with the heel turn that happened, and then this weird revert that Cena seemed to be doing because Cody, I guess, goaded him into a do or die situation, didn't seem like true or even real. There was a point in the match where, after just so many kickouts of finishers and false finishes where we did think it was over, and like, in Cena busting out a code red to Cody on the floor. Cena, fireman's carrying Cody from, like, what do you call it? Cody's like Rey Mysterio elevation entrance thing on the ramp, right? Like, there were so many crazy cinematic spots in this match that really gave you the feeling that Cody was genuinely fighting Super Cena. Cena had his A game on, like him and Cody were like really in tune with each other this time, and it seemed like instead of it being like the WrestleMania 41 match where Cena was kind of just spamming AAs and doing like basic heel kind of tactics in a very boring match, this felt like Cena going against a Kevin Owens or another world heavyweight adversary in like an Edge or something like that. He was busting out a lot of moves that he would use throughout his career. Finally, like Cena always had the 5 moves of doom, but he really did bust out a lot of different moves when he was in these big championship matches that we remember him for. And it felt like that Cena once again. To have the fans chant Super Cena, you know what I mean? It's such a big turnaround from what that type of character actually used to mean in the first place, right? So I think for us to see in that match kind of the rebirth of face Cena, and for that to happen in real time, and then for the match to be that passing of the torch and done perfectly, it's one of the greatest WWE matches of all time for me on that fact, and everything it does and how it accomplishes that like perfectly. I mean, there's a lot of, I can probably do a top 5 SummerSlam matches, you know what I mean? Like it's a high bar for that event, which we'll actually see later.